lovely humans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Inej. I'm a figure competitor. I'm an online coach. Welcome to my crazy life where I just picked up and moved across the world. We are currently almost 5 weeks into this new and exciting chapter, and right now we are exploring the beautiful Porto, Portugal.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fucking right. Bodybuilders come polite, don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down?
If you watched the last vlog, you know I'm just doing a little staycation here in my favorite city in Portugal for about a week. Just still doing the things that we do, just in a different city, because why not? So I arrived here Tuesday late afternoon, like around 4:30 p.m. Today is Thursday, so I didn't really do much on Tuesday besides do some groceries, get settled in, that kind of thing. Yesterday was also a pretty chill day. It was half a day of client work. I trained, explored a little bit, but it was also pouring rain the entire day, so there wasn't really much to do. But today is supposed to be, I think, the only or maybe one of 2 nice days that I'm catching while I'm here. So I was like, all right, today we got a vlog. But I am gonna make this not like a day in the life, but I'm just gonna kind of pick up the camera whenever I want to over the course of the rest of the days that I'm here, and then it'll kind of be like a little like week in my life vlog type thing. Yeah, anyways, today's Thursday, it's Throw Up Thursday. It is about like 8:45 a.m. right now. So we are going to make meal number 1. We're gonna head to the gym. Purposely, obviously, chose an Airbnb that was close to a gym. It's just a 10-minute walk. And I have been to this gym before and I like it, so slay. We're not gonna film because you guys already saw Throw Up Thursday last week. You don't need to see it twice. I will, however, give you a little Airbnb tour. She's not super clean right now, but like just a little messy, but bear with me. It's literally like the cutest freaking Airbnb I've ever stayed in. I'm actually obsessed. So first I'll show you guys like the outside view. It's like in like a little condo little type thing. Oh, it's really foggy. Let's go. Okay, there we go. It's like little benches, all the other little apartments, that kind of thing. Anyways, here's the door. So you walk in and you walk right into the little living area. Again, like I said, it's a little bit of a disaster right now, but it's fine. Living area, there is a TV there that I haven't figured out how to use, but it's fine. Over here is the washroom, shower, all that stuff. And then, as you saw, this is just a little kitchen area over here. I did fuck up in that I didn't realize that they don't have a microwave. There's literally everything else. There is a fridge. There is a dishwasher. And there is a washing machine. But there is no microwave. But it's been fine. There's literally everything else that I need that I've been able to make it work anyways. And then if we go up this little staircase, we reach the cute little bedroom with a friggin' skylight, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Mirror over there, and then this is just like the closet area. So yeah, that's my MTV crib tour. Hope you enjoyed. All right, let's put this meal together, and then we gotta go destroy our legs. Hello vlog. All right, it is now significantly later. It is 12:30. Got back from the gym a bit ago. That leg workout, oh my God, so fucking good. For context, Mike did tell me to pull back a little bit this week and kind of not take like a full deload, but just like pull back a little bit, because I explained how like last week my body was feeling absolutely destroyed. However, ever since I've been here, I've felt significantly better. Last week I feel like I was under a lot of stress, and like I knew I was under a lot of stress, but I guess I just didn't realize how much of the stress like my physical body was holding, if that makes sense, and not just like in my mental. but like ever since I've been here, it's been like 1,000 pounds lifted off my body. So I took a set off of everything, but I still trained with intensity and with more or less the same load that I usually do. And it was good as fuck. It was so good. The gym was hella busy because today is a holiday in Portugal. That's one thing about Portugal, y'all. Every other fucking day is a holiday. Not every other day, but like there's at least, I swear, like 3 a month minimum. And Portuguese like working hours are already significantly like less than North America. Like they'll work from like 8 to 12 and then they'll have their break from 12 to 2, so everything's closed from like that time, and then they'll work from like 2 to 5 or 2 to 7 or whatever, depending on, you know, what the place is. So then when it's a holiday, everywhere is fucking closed. So a significant amount of gyms were closed because I actually wanted to go check out a different one today, but they're closed, so we just went to the same one. Post-workout meal here is 100 grams of rice, 120 grams of beef, and 100 grams of veg. I'm also just putting together what will be meal number 3 because I'm gonna be out. After I eat this, I'm gonna shower, we're gonna get ready, and then we are going to find our way down to the like center of the city, just kind of explore, see what's up, maybe do some shopping, I don't really know. Like I said, today's the one day where there's sun in the forecast, the rest of the days is showing rain, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Look at all the birdies. All right, we made it down to the center, down to the water. Time for a little shopping haul, nothing too crazy. It is significantly later in the day. I'm about to put together my last meal, my yogurt bowl. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little clips of Porto in the center and all that stuff. It was, you saw, it was so fucking busy, as to be expected, being a nice day and being a holiday, but like I literally, that's what the streets look like here in like July and August, and like it's only May, so I was like, damn, it's a lot of people, but it was so good, just literally good vibes in this entire city. I fucking love it here. I just love it here. I feel so at peace. It's amazing. Anyways, yeah, I did some shopping. Makeup? What? Crazy. Literally like fucking 2 makeup items and then 2 other things. But literally just because my BB cream from Canada is now significantly like way too light for me. It does not go with my skin color, and I also didn't, or like I forgot to pack my bronzer contour palette. I left it there, so I haven't had that to use. So there was just like a makeup store on the street, and I was like, this looks like, you know, not crazy expensive but could still be decent quality. I'm assuming it's kind of like drugstore level stuff, but I don't even know what the fuck, what is the store called? Flormar. Happiness is your color. Anyways, also the freaking salespeople in Portugal are, I hate it. You walk into any store, especially like jewelry, makeup, like skincare, and the ladies literally follow you around. Like I was just looking at products, like I was just reading, seeing what they had, and the girl was standing like I was like right here and she was just watching me. Like I felt like I couldn't even like read the labels or like pick up products with her being like, oh, this product is this and this, let me put the test on you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm just trying to look, I'm just trying to see what you have, like please don't coerce me into buying everything. Like she literally put like 7 different products on my hands and I was like, lady, please leave me alone, like I just need some BB cream, man. Anyways, yeah, we got our BB cream, and it's mattifying and has SPF 25, which is perfecto because I don't have sunscreen. And then I also got a contour stick. I'm used to using powder, not a stick, so we'll see how I do with this, because y'all know I'm not a makeup girly. And then she did coerce me into buying one product, and that is I needed a body lotion, but I wasn't looking at their body lotions. Like, I didn't even see that they had them until she was like, this product's on sale, like, look at the blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was just gonna get like a cheap one from like the grocery store. But this one is Festival Breeze body lotion, and it's shimmery. It smells so good, and it's shimmery. I put it on, and I don't even know if you can see, but my skin is sparkly, and I love that. So yeah. So good. So yeah, this one product, she did convince me. She did a good job there. And then I just bought some makeup wipes. That's it. Thanks for coming to my haul. All right, I'm gonna eat my yogurt bowl, go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I fear I have royally fucked up. So it's the next day, obviously. I had booked an RMT massage. I booked this RMT massage like 3 weeks ago, knowing that I was gonna be here in Porto, because based off of my, Instagram research and where I found this RMT, it looked like he worked in the Porto area at this like wellness clinic. I was like, okay, perfect. Like, I'll book it for while I'm there, so I'm not trekking, right? The RMT messaged me about 20 minutes ago and was like, hey, can you come at 10:30 instead of 11? I said, yeah, no problem. And then I found the address of the wellness clinic online. So I thought I was fine. I was like, okay, it's about 15 minutes away, no problem. But just in case, like when he asked me to come earlier, I was like, can you send me the address? Like, I just wanted to be sure I had the right place. Put that bitch in Google Maps. He is back like 20-25 minutes outside of where I'm from. Yeah. But I'm not canceling this massage because my body is screaming. My body is screaming. I literally didn't fall asleep until 2:30 last night because my traps and my neck are so fucked. So we're going. I'm just about to have to pay 30 euros for an Uber there, and then another 30 euros for an Uber back. So I'll provide you guys updates when I make it back from this side quest. Oh wait, actually, breakfast has not changed. Same shit. Oats, whey, strawberries, peanut butter, and spinach. Ooh, spinach egg white omelet. Alright, adios. Okay, y'all. Just kidding. I used my brain a little bit. I just got so I've literally been counting down the days until I get this fucking massage. So when I saw that it was that far away, I was like, I don't give two fucks. I'm going. But then I realized where the RMT is working is out of his house, the one that's fucking almost 40 minutes away, in a tiny town. So I was like, I can easily get an Uber there, but to get an Uber back would probably be extremely difficult and probably double the price, because when it's not in a busy area, the price goes higher. So I canceled it, and I found another one that's a 10-minute walk from here. Hopefully they're good. When I went to book online, it does say sports massage, and in the pictures and stuff, I'm seeing cupping, I'm seeing massage gun, I'm seeing all the normal sports massage techniques. So fingers fucking crossed. Yeah, cause I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. My traps have never hurt me this bad. anyways, that's at 1 o'clock. It's 10 a.m. So until then, your girl is just gonna, I have a new client program to write, so I'm gonna do that and just check if there's any other client messages or things to catch up on. And then we'll go from there. We made it back home, guys. All right, massage is done, and I am quite content that I didn't spend fucking $150 on Uber rides to and from the original massage guy. When I messaged and canceled, he did sound a little pissed off, but I was like, I'm sorry, guy, like, I can't. Anyways, this guy was like a solid, I don't know, 8 out of 10, I want to say. Like, we'll see how I feel over the next few days, but like, I think he did a pretty solid job. We got cupping done as well. Fucking octopus attack. Number one, he thought I was gonna be a little bitch. He started like around like shoulders, trap areas, and he wasn't like really using that much force at first. He was like, oh, like, you know, if you need to scream or whatever, like, it's okay. And I was like, nah, man, like, I'm fine. Like, this doesn't hurt, like, I'm good. He said, like, with the manipulation that he was doing at the time, he was like, people usually, like, scream with this. I was like, nada. Like, I'm good. Keep going. More force, if anything. And then, like, as the session went on, I think he, like, realized the pain tolerance that I had and, like, started pushing. So, thank God for that. I don't think he's had a bodybuilder or a client like me, or at least, I don't know, not in a while, because the man was sweating. It was really funny. He kept taking breaks to like wipe the sweat off his forehead. But yeah, overall pretty good. Nothing compared to my guy Rishi back in Canada, but like, I will take it. Like, I already feel like 10 times better. Like, I can actually move my neck now. He did, however, was a little like strange. At the end, he did like manipulations, like back cracking and like just opening up the joints and stuff. And at first he was doing the regular, like, you're laying on your back and they're just kind of moving around your leg, whatnot, twist, crack your back. And then he told me to like sit up, and I was like, what? I had my sports bra on at this point, to sit up, and then I had to straddle my legs on the table, and then he put his knee behind me on the table and put his knee like in my back, and then my arms were like this, and then he was like fucking pulling me back, doing some fucking exorcist shit, and like totally fine, but like, could I put my leggings on first? Because like right now I was wearing or I am wearing like the seamless like Victoria's Secret thong, so like she doesn't have like tight seams. Like, she moves around if you move around. If you know, you know. So I was just sitting there, I was like, is my whole vagina out right now? Like, sir, can I just put my pants on, please? Yeah, like, I mean, felt great. My spine is loosey-goosey. You know, all good in the end, but I just would have preferred if I could have had some pants on for that part. But yeah, anyways, it's like 3 o'clock now. I'm just putting together a meal. I'm gonna make some cream of rice. Originally today I did want to go to a mall because I just need to buy a pair of sandals and a pair of like linen casual pants for Spain, but it's raining outside. After that massage, I just feel like I just want to do nothing. I already did client work for the day, so honestly I think we're just gonna chill. If it stops raining, I might go to like a lookout point to like watch the sunset later. We'll see. But yeah, for now the plan is just to chill. Okay, so it's now Monday. My bad. This is my last day here in Porto. I didn't film, not because I forgot, but literally because there was nothing to film, guys. Like, this entire time that I've been here, I've literally just been working, online client stuff, eating my meals, training, going on walks, and reading. Like, I have really just been using this week to like be at peace, just relax, just kind of take in everything, because like since I've been here, it's just been like go, 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 like doing all the things, and like it just feels like everything is moving so fast, in a good way. But yeah, like I really just kind of tried my best to use this week to kind of slow down a little bit. Even though I don't feel like I have rested at all, like I still feel like low-key exhausted, but it's fine because we're having a good time. Yeah, today's our last day, so I'm gonna try and, you know, get as much footage as I can with the not that exciting stuff that I'm doing, but it's fine. Anyways, it is about like 10 a.m. I'm just going to head on a walk, probably find some coffee and sit and do some journaling. Then we're going to come back, we're gonna do client check-ins, we're gonna eat a meal, and then we're gonna go to Rua Santa Catarina, which is a famous shopping street here. I've already been there like 4 times since I've been here, but I still, I've just been like shopping, like grabbing small pieces, like 1 piece at a time kind of thing, for Barcelona. And the last thing that I'm missing is a pair of sandals, like nice sandals. I only have like casual comfy day sandals, but I don't have nighttime sandals. So we're gonna go on a hunt for those. And we are training. It is Monday, it's a leg day, but guys, guess what? I made a friend. Well, actually I already had made this friend. Like, me and her were following each other on Instagram already before I was even here. Like, I don't even know when I followed her, how I came across her account. But she's not from Porto. She's like about 45 minutes outside Porto. But she works like hybrid in Porto. So like today is her day in office. So when she saw that I was in the area, she's like, hey, I'm like working in Porto on Monday. Do you want to train legs with me? And I was like, hell yeah, brother. So yeah, she's working until I guess like 5 o'clock, so we're training at 5:30. Originally she wanted to train before work at like 7 a.m. I was like, yeah, for sure. Cause like in my head I was like, okay, Sunday was like high carb day, so like honestly an early training session won't be that bad. But things changed and now we have to train when she's done work, which totally fine with me. Low-key kind of scared because this girl's like, she's a wellness competitor, she's a powerlifter, she has insane motherfucking legs, like the most insane times I've ever seen. I actually, like, I don't even know, like, she's hella lean right now. She has to be in prep, I think. I don't know, but she hasn't like posted anything saying prep, but like she looks like she's in prep. I don't know, she looks insane. I'm excited and I'm scared, but yeah, I'm really excited to like hang out with a girl, like have some fun time, like, you know, talk to someone that's not my grandma and not someone on a FaceTime screen. So yeah, that's the plan for today. All right, let's go get some steps and caffeine. Guys, I haven't been to this cafe before, but it's so cute. The coffee, number one, looks delicious. I basically just get like 3/4 coffee, 1/4 oat milk, put a little treat or a little pastry with the coffee, but your girl can't have that. It's fine. Same with the 2 packs of sugar. I have my Splenda. Alright guys, I just finished client check-ins and I just need to share this client's progress with you because it blows my mind. It fucking blows my mind, and I'll explain to you why after I show you her progress pictures. All right, so this is Kelly, and Kelly started with me January 8th. So photo on the left is obviously January 8th, and photo on the right is from her check-in this weekend. Y'all can see the insane freaking difference. Like, girl is jacked now. Hourglass figure is figuring. This is a little side view. This was kind of before we did the introduction on how to take check-in photos, but that's okay. You can still see the insane difference. Arms, glutes, tummy, everything. Literally just improvements all around. So Kelly is actually just a training client. She doesn't do full online coaching because I have clients that do both training and nutrition. I have some just nutrition clients and I have some just training clients. Kelly is a training client. And when I was back in Canada, she was doing a couple in-person sessions with me as well. So we kind of had those exposures to fix her form in the gym, that kind of thing. But when Kelly first came to me, she was on average eating about 1,000 or below 1,000 calories per day. Protein intake was around 40 to 50 grams a day. She's also diabetic. And, you know, she didn't really want to go the meal plan route, just in terms of, you know, wanting that food freedom, wanting to work on building her relationship with food kind of like by herself. You know, she just necessarily didn't really want to take like that full commitment, which is totally okay, right? So all I've done is been programming her training. We still do her weekly check-ins, and I've just given her tidbits in terms of like nutritional guidance. Like told her like, all right, Kelly, like if you're going to be training and following this meal plan or following this training program, you know, the way you're fueling yourself right now is not going to get you the best results that you possibly can from the training. So I just told her, because she does kind of track her food and stuff, but I told her you need to start getting your calories above 1,000 at least. And you need to start aiming to hit about 100 grams of protein a day. Actually, I think at the beginning we started with, I told her to aim for 80, and then she was hitting that consistently, and I just told her, all right, like once you see consistency, try and up it, try and up it, try and up it. So she's kind of navigated the nutrition side of things on her own, and very well, might I add. And just that paired with the training, she's made crazy gains. Like I said, that just kind of goes to show that like everyone's needs and wants are different, obviously, right? Different plans work for different people. Some people need the full 360 accountability, training, meals, all of that. But then there is people who are able to, you know, auto-regulate, build that discipline, and build that successful relationship with food on their own. Example A, and I'm just like really freaking proud of her, because it's not easy to do that just like kind of on your own, if that makes sense. Obviously I've been in her corner, but yeah, girl is absolutely fucking killing it. You guys already know coaching application is always in the description, whether it's full one-on-one coaching, whether it's just training, just nutrition, or whether it's just one-time custom training or nutrition plans. We do it all. I have also started doing posing lessons. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I know absolutely everything about posing and I'm the best. You should work with me. Because obviously, like, I don't, you know, we're still learning every day. But for anybody that is super new to bodybuilding and simply just wants to learn the basics of either figure or bikini, those are the areas where I would say I am knowledgeable in. You can reach out. We can do a little 30-minute posing session. I can teach you the basics, and we'll have some fun with it. All right, we're gonna put a meal together, and then we are gonna go on the hunt for some sandals. All right, we're on the hunt for sandals now. Let's see if we have any luck. Holy fuck. Alright guys, as you can tell, we are back home. When I left, it was not hot. If anything, it was low-key kind of like brisk outside. Like it was cloudy, it was windy. So I had my little sweater on. And then 30, 40 minutes later, the sun was like, hey bitch, I'm here. And your girl was sweating because I didn't have like a proper top on underneath my sweater. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I'm slowly getting used to all the uphill trekking in this freaking country. Like I still get out of breath, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as it was. We're slowly getting better. If I step on stage with absolutely nutty calves next year, you're gonna know why. We found some sandals. I think it wouldn't be that hard to find plain black sandals like this, but it was. Literally just like the simplest little black sandals ever. I probably tried on like 5 different pairs in like 3 different stores, because like I would find one similar to this, but they would be so like disgustingly uncomfortable with like the plastic cutting into my foot. And I was like, I need to be able to walk the streets. I need to be able to dance. Like these need to be good. It's pre-worky meal time. Ah! All right, putting together our pre-workout meal. It is 4:30. Number one, look at her. Just look at her. Y'all see that texture? Wait, I don't want to spill it. Hold on. There we go. Look at this fucking cream of rice texture. I know y'all see that. This is my preferred cream of rice texture. So we did 40 grams of the Prozis. This is the vanilla flavored cream of rice. I've actually been loving the Prozis cream of rice. Like you don't need multiple microwave sessions. You don't need to mix in between. Literally just boil hot water, pour it in, and I got this consistency this fast. Obviously, if you like a more cakier or like thick consistency, then put it in the microwave. But literally like clump free within 30 seconds. Yeah, and then we did 1 scoop of Pro HD chocolate peanut butter, code English to save. And we're gonna throw 30 grams of banana on this bitch. Unfortunately, usually I do peanut butter, but I ran out of peanut butter like yesterday. So I thought the tiny little peanut butter jar that I had would last me all the days, but she didn't. But you know, it's fine. We make do with other fat sources. Beautiful, amazing. So fucking good. So fucking good. All right, we're gonna eat this. We're gonna put together pre-worky, pre-HD black in the flavored lychee. We're gonna trek uphill to the gym for leg day. Holy fucking shit, guys. I'm so cooked. So cooked right now. That was such a good leg day. Such a good leg day. But y'all know I don't train like with a lot of volume. I'm more lower rep, higher load kind of girly. That's just how my training's always been for the most part. But most either bikini or wellness girls, it's volume. It's fucking volume. So that was a lot. That was a lot, but like in such a good way. We did glutes and hams. And I literally can't remember the last time I felt a glute pump like this. Because as you guys know, I've been doing just 2 leg days a week since being here. So both those leg days are like well-rounded full leg days. So I haven't had like a, you know, dedicated specific leg day in a hot minute. I'm not gonna walk tomorrow, yo. I'm not gonna walk. We did abduction machine, but like this funky variation that I don't really know how to explain unless I show you. Actually, I have a slight video. I'm gonna be too lazy to edit and put it in, so we're just gonna do this. Can we see? So we used a little step so that we could hit some more of our upper glute type thing. So we did that. Then we went into some hip thrusts and did that off with a cluster set. Then we went into single leg press, some heavy fucking single leg press. Then we went into seated hamstring curl, and we used this this like plate loaded hamstring curl machine that I've never used before, but I really liked it. You could like really feel it in the like muscle belly of the hamstring, like right in the middle. And then we did machine like the V squat machine, but like we did good mornings on it. I literally have I've done good mornings maybe like 2 or 3 times in my life, but I've never had them programmed. I just did them out of, I don't know, fun and curiosity. But they actually felt really, really good. And then we just finished off with some leg extension just for a little quad pump for fun. And we also did a cluster set there. So yeah, it was slay. Anna is also super chill. Like, I absolutely loved her. She trains hard as fuck. I train hard as fuck. It was a great session. It did take like 2.5 hours. Oh my god, I didn't stop my workout. Yeah, we were there for like 2.5 hours. But obviously it was also our first time meeting, so there was a lot of like, you know, chit chat, getting to know each other in between as well. But overall, oh, chef's kiss. And I feel like I was really in need of, like I said, some human interaction with a fellow bodybuilder girly. Honestly, like such a good way to end off this little week. I'm putting together my last meal now because I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. I am ravenous, beyond ravenous. So I'll put this together and then I'll show you guys what we're eating. Oh my god, this is fucking gorgeous. Just look at this bitch. We've got 120 grams of rice, 120 grams of extra lean ground beef, 100 grams of green beans, and 1 whole egg. And wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see if I can do this aesthetically. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god. Foodgasm. Alright, I'm gonna fucking muck this. Alright guys, that is going to conclude this vlog. We are now back at home base for a few days before we head off to Spain. Yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the vlogs to come post Spain because we are entering phase number 2 of this off season, and I'm so excited because I know after this week off, like, I'm gonna be so honest guys, I've never, like, you know, come across a point of burnout with bodybuilding. Absolutely love the sport. And I'm not gonna say that that's where I'm at right now, but I do know if I were to keep pushing without any sort of like mental break, I would reach that point. And I know that has to do with a lot of things, not just bodybuilding lifestyle itself, but just with the craziness that my life has been for the last like month and a half. So many things. My brain feels like it has not stopped, just been running 1,000,000 miles an hour every single fucking day. Very grateful for it. Obviously, like, I am absolutely loving the life I'm living and the experiences that we're having, but I am in desperate need of a surreal just disconnect from everything. So I'm excited to come back with, like, you know, a fire under my ass like never before, and just to fucking push, get huge, and do all the things, and you know, hopefully step on stage next year. Anyways, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. As much as I would love to say, yeah, I'm gonna go to Spain and I'm gonna take a week off of bodybuilding, I'm also gonna take a week off social media. We know I can't shut the fuck up. I post everything. So Instagram will be still active as fuck. Fire fits coming your way, just so you know. If you're interested in coaching and building some crazy mental grit and a dope-ass physique, then fill out the application at the top of the description. And with that being said, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. You can do hard things, don't train like a bitch, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.